This is a magnetic keychain that attaches with cinnamon roll. I just think that nudie pink shade is so gorgeous. Garlic bread and original sauce. If you were curious. Physical, tangible entertainment besides my phone. That's how real this is, man. Like, hey guys, hi guys. Welcome back to another video. I'm Naza, and today I wanted to do something different. I've gotten comments on my makeup videos that I've done starting like a year ago that they kind of remind them of 2014, like 2010s YouTube. I feel like the sentiment from all the creators I've been seeing on my algorithm, on my explore feeds, has been centering this nostalgia around 2010s. I know trend cycles sort of like come every 20 years, but it seems like, you know, with social media and all that, trend cycles are happening faster and faster in terms of like looking back to different time periods and stuff like that. But we are in a 2010s indie sleaze Tumblr resurgence right now, at least on my algorithms. And I'm really into that. I love the 2010s era of YouTube, and in the spirit of that, I figured I would do a what's in my bag video. I've been very inspired by some points in certain video essays I've watched about like how the internet used to be and stuff like that. And how, you know, for example, what's in my bag videos like today versus back then, there's a disparity in authenticity, it feels like, with them. And I hope this can read as authentic as possible because I really tried not to make my bag pretty for you guys. And you're gonna see, because I am a maximalist, I am a bag packer, I am about to show you what this bag looks like and sort of explain how it can change from day to day, because I am a serial overpacker, especially with my handbags. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna get my bag for you guys and we're gonna go through my day-to-day essentials. Yeah. Here she is in all her glory. My go-to day-to-day bag. Let me get comfy in the chair because we're gonna be here for quite a minute. I feel bad for any of my friends who have ever had to like hold my bag even for like the slightest second, because it's always heavy. It's always heavy. And like for me, it's like normal, but they'll be like, God damn, what you got in here, a bomb? Low-key, yeah, I understand. It kind of feels like that. As you can see, I don't even know if you can see, but we got a lot of shit in here. I figured first I would go through the outside of my bag and the bag details. This is a vintage Coach bag. I don't know from what year, but I got this at the Shinagawa flea market, or the Tokyo City flea market, when I went to Japan this past July. I'm gonna first show you all the bag charms, so I'm gonna tilt the camera down a little bit so you can see. Oh, when I said I tried not to make my bag pretty for you guys, I was true to that, because these, you can see how much these charms are loved. This first charm, Eden actually picked up for me when we went to Elizabeth Center in the Chinatown vlog. That was a good time. I hope we can have like a similar Chinatown crawl soon. This second charm, which is the star charm, actually is from my really good friend Muse. They gave it to me. This third charm that is sort of, all of these are hanging off of the baby cinnamon roll charm, is a cinnamon roll charm that actually was on a hand chain that I got actually same day, but the phone strap got a little nasty, so I just took the charm off and put it on the cinnamon roll charm, so it could be like a little jangly, extra like customizable trinket keychain thingy. Next is this blind box charm. I don't even know what these are called, but I think this has to be my favorite. I'm not like a blind box collector by any means, but like in terms of like cuteness, this and the Emma ones have to be my favorite look wise. Like they are so cute. Like, hold on, let me see if the name is on here. Ziuli, Letzven. I don't know. But these are so cutie. This one I named Chim Chim because it reminds me of Spring Day Jimin, and I just think that's so awesome and cute. He's battered and bruised. You can see like scuffed and shit. I would love to get a new one, but also like I love when you can see how much the person has loved the item. So I am not totally pressed, but I think following this video, I will finally give these a much deserved clean. On the Chim Chim plush, we have this really awesome shadow keychain by one of my friends, Briar. Really talented artist. I'm gonna get their Instagram handle or social media handles and put them right here. But yeah, so awesome. I have a Sonic one too that I have somewhere else on another bag, I think. And just so awesome, so epic, so epic. They're so epic for that. The last charm I have on this side is this little cinema roll sweet treat sort of chain. I got this in a crane game here in Flushing, and I'm kind of goated with crane games, not to toot my own horn. You could ask my friends. This was acquired pretty easily. I also have a Hello Kitty one, but she's featured on my wall as sort of decoration, and the cinema roll one I just feel like I have to have on my bag because that's my guy. Other side, because we got, you know I had to double it. We have this cinema roll photo card holder or ID badge holder, and we just have Hyunin Kai. This is from, what's the name of the album?
What's the name of the album?
YESSTYLE. This is from, I feel like such a fake Moa right now, but this is from the comeback with Deja Vu on it. This is Blue Ninkai. Oh my gosh, so cutie. I have Naz, which is my other nickname on here. Next up that I'm gonna show you is a trinket showcase little box thingy that I got from Wigo in Japan. And I'll show you what's inside. So first off, we have another thing that I won in a different day in Flushing at an arcade at Tangram Mall. This is Surfing Tanning Kitty, and she's blue, so she's literally just like me, except I've never been on a surfboard before, so there's that. And then we have another tanning kitty that Nunu got me in Japan. I believe this is from Don Quixote. Next, Nunu actually picked this mocha up for me, and I was on the hunt for the tanning cinema roll, but Shep and Nunu found this, thinking at first it was cinema roll, but no, it's mocha. This is a magnetic keychain that attaches with cinema roll by the cheek, and I gave the other one away, and is being very well taken care of. But this is also from Japan. She's so cutie, I love her. And so I just have this, all three, and this trinket showcase thingy because I figured it'd be easier, and these ones I definitely don't want to lose because the ball chains are a little bit, don't feel as good as this one, which I'm gonna show you in a second. This tail I got along with this tail at Spins. I just have this one because it's smaller on my bag because I feel like sometimes when I don't want to stack the two together, I will keep this on here, and I've had this on here for the past couple of weeks, so I figured I'd just leave it on here for now until I want to stack it with this tail again. The last charm is going to be this cinema roll. This is gyaru cinema roll I got at Wigo as well in Shibuya 109, and I love him very much. He's so cutie pie, like, I don't know guys, like, I love Cinema Roll so bad. Like, can you tell? Can you tell Cinema Roll is my favorite character? I don't know. We've only seen him like 4 times on this bag. We are finally going to get into the innards of this bag because there is a lot of shit to get through. Oh, I didn't even know this was in here. Okay, well, you're gonna see pain meds twice in here. There are 3 inner pockets in this bag besides the main pocket, and in one of the small pockets, I have this container of Aleve. And I am pretty good with pain tolerance, but when I am on my period, trust me, I will be keeled over in public. Like you, if I do not have my pain meds, I am rendered useless. I will have to be in bed, I'm sorry. Like, my rib tattoo was a 5 out of 10 on the pain scale, no. But my period cramps will take me out every time. Like, for those who know, you understand, and if you don't, you just gotta trust me, bro. And if not for my period cramps, headaches. Cause I be in my shit. Next up, this is actually a case for my meds. It's a travel case, but I just have my dailies in here. This is just naproxen, so it's like pain medication. I haven't had to tap into this one yet because this one's a bit stronger. And then I just have my dailies in here. It's Thursday when I'm filming this, so my night med is still in here. So that's this little case that I have in here. I'll do this one, yeah. Next are 2 other little cases. So first I have this cinema roll case that I got at Daiso in Industry City. And this one has all of my lippies in it. This one is the Ruby Kisses lip oil. So I just have this in there because sometimes I lose my lip balm because my lip balm isn't always in here. Sometimes I have it in my pocket at work. So I will have my Ruby Kisses lip oil always in here. If not, I have my EOS lip balm that my sister actually bought for me when I was struggling. Let's say that. And I think this is this is acai blackberry flavor. And it's tasty. Like it's tasty. I don't bring back flavored things that actually taste like the flavor that it smells like also. And then my go-to lip combo, especially for my gyaru make, are these two lippies. And I always keep these ones in this little case as well. First, I'll show you the Day Chic lip tint. And this is in the shade Berry Chew. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's just like a very berry lip tint. It's like a nice cool-ish pink. The gloss that I always put on top of the Day Chic lip tint is the Peri Para Ink Lasting Lip Gloss in shade 07, which is So What. And this is just a perfect lip gloss for gal, in my opinion, at least like my skin tone. It's just like a nudie shade. I just think that nudie pink shade is so gorgeous. So these two lippies I keep in here, along with these two basic lip balm / lip oils. And it's definitely a squeeze because, like I said, I will make things fit. Ha 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 ha. This one has some miscellaneous emergency stuff. So let's just open it up. I have this pack of Kleenex in here, first off. I have some panty liners in here, so this variety and the smaller variant. And I have some Benadryl because my seasonal allergies are crazy. They go crazy. Also in here, I have a bottle of Zyrtec. Like, my allergies do not play. Like, I need to have something on me at all times. Like, the minute I start feeling a little itch in my throat or my nose, no, like it's over. Like I am popping a perk, so I black out. I do not care. Next, what's this? Next, I have this glasses cleaner because often I will have my blue light glasses on, especially when I'm going to work. So I have this, yeah, it's actually the one that came with my blue light glasses, the TIJN lens cleaner. So I have this wipe in here. It's kind of just like sitting in here loose, I'm not gonna lie to you, but most of the stuff in here is not organized. Next, I'll show you my different wallets. So this one is my coin purse. I got this in Osaka in Japan and just has all of my coins in it. And then next I have my main wallet, which is from the brand Rady. I got this off Mercari Japan and low-key might have to get a new one soon because she's a little bit up. It's a trifold wallet. I have all my cards in here. Oh, and I have a few coins still left in here. I'm gonna put these in my coin purse. I love me a quarter, man. One thing about me, I love me a quarter. Those come in handy, man. Oh, this is looking so cute so far. The little lineup I have on my table in front of me. Next, I'm gonna go into the electronics I have in here. So first, most essential is my battery pack. This is by far what makes my bag the heaviest out of all of the things I keep in here. This is weighty. Like, this is weighty. I just got this from Amazon, like, I think almost 2 years ago. It's from the brand Romos, if you care. This charges my phone like at least 4 times to full capacity. I sincerely might get a lighter battery pack because she takes up a lot of space, is heavy, so yeah. Enough said. I also keep my phone wire in here because I have an iPhone 13 Pro, so it still uses the lightning cable, so I always keep the lightning cable along, usually plugged in to the battery pack, but yeah, I keep that in here. Next, oh, okay. I have my order from September 16th, 6:14 p.m. at afternoon on Broadway, and it was a cheese egg sandwich with garlic bread and original sauce, if you were curious. And then next electronic I have in here is my digital camera, and this is in a case. Actually, Nunu gave me this case because they don't like the color blue, so I took of course I'm gonna take that because I wanted a more cute case for my camera. And this is the digicam that I use. I usually know this by heart. Canon PowerShot A1100 IS. IS. IS is for image stabilizer, I think. And she's a cutie pie. I love the picture quality, especially the flash and the tone of the pictures that come out on this camera. Like, most of the pictures that I have on my Instagram feed are taken on this camera and they're not edited. the colors are not edited, so I just really like the natural picture quality of this camera. I kind of want to get a new one because her door, I've had this one for almost 2 years now, and the door is getting really loose, and that is scaring me. I don't know if it's because the batteries I use are rechargeable, so like they're a little bit bulkier, so they're putting more pressure on the door. But either way, I feel like I don't have much time left with her, and it makes me really sad because I love her very much. So I'm in the market for a new digicam. So if y'all have any recommendations in the comments, please give me some. Please give me some. But yeah, that's my digicam. She's cute. She has a little cinnamoroll charm on her. I got this from a small business at a art market. I believe the name of the business is Nyang's Curious Goods. I'll put the handle up here, but very cute. And of course, on the camera case itself, which I had to put little trinkets on, I have this Kokomi acrylic charm from Genshin Impact. I don't remember the artist. I got this at Anime NYC last year. And then this is, honestly, I got this one from Amazon like a hot minute ago. And initially I was gonna put it on my Sony camera when I got it, but I ended up just switching it over to this camera case because the less clangs on my camera, the better. Oh, that's where this was. Okay, so Noir gifted me a Laguna figure, which is so cutie pie, and I could not find the stand because it was somewhere lost in this bag. And this is just the stand for the Laguna figure that was in the zipper pocket of this bag, which we're gonna get into now. So first, okay, I have my 3DS, my new 3DS XL. And she's not new. That, if you know, like the Nintendo consoles, like it's just called a new 3DS XL. She's my pride and joy. I love her very much. This is the Pikachu edition. I got this for my birthday, my 13th birthday, I think. And fun fact, when my parents split and we moved, the bag, the purple bag that had literally all of our childhood gadgets, like our family Wii, all of my Nintendo consoles got lost. I still think about it and weep sometimes. Even though I had a 3DS before I was 13, I lost it by the time I was 12. She's very near and dear to me. I treasure her so heavy because I have scars from losing so many of my games. I don't often keep my 3DS in my purse, but I've had it in my purse for the past like week and change because I always like to have some sort of like tangible entertainment in my purse, whether that's my sketchbook or my 3DS. So I just switched out my sketchbook for my 3DS more recently, but this is more of a stand-in for like whatever like physical, tangible like entertainment besides my phone I can have in my purse. So if it's not my 3DS, it's going to be my DS or my sketchbook. And then with my 3DS XL, I have these earbuds. These are just from Air Canada. They're nothing fancy. I want to get like a pair of like over-the-head plug-in headphones like from Marshall, but for now these are gonna do. And then 3DS DS charging cable. This cable charges the traditional DS and the 3DS. With my 3DS, I have all my games. All my 3DS games are pretty much in here. Yeah. And yes, I say all of my games and you only see these because, like I said, I lost all my games when I was a kid. That move really wrecked my game collection, but these are all of the games that I have as of right now. And you know, when I get this money on up, I would love to collect more of the DS titles. But these are the ones that I have now. And I have a few digital games on my DS as well. So I just keep this in my bag because I like having the option. One thing about me is that, like, I don't always use all the stuff that's in my bag. I just like have the option if I need something, or if I decide, like, what if I decide I want something and I took it out that one day. I just like having options. So this stays in my bag with my 3DS whenever I have my 3DS in here. Okay, I have this crumpled up napkin in here. I always have some sort of napkin in my bag. Like, I always have like a napkin that does not need to be in here. This one has like a matcha stain on it. Like, that's how real it is. That's how real this is, man. Like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. This is another time I went to afternoon, but it's even more torn up than the other one, so it's probably older. Yeah, no, naturally. Last electronic, I think, is gonna be my AirPods. I'm not gonna open them because they look dirty, but this is the case I have on it. It used to have a charm on here, which I still have, but I don't have dangling on here anymore because keeping it simple. So she's more bare bones right now. But I just got this case off of Amazon, and these are the AirPods Pro 2nd gen. Yeah. I forgot to show this with my camera, but when I have my camera in here, I always have my SD card reader on me. This is actually in the zipper pocket. This zipper pocket, I normally have my keys in here, but I'm not going to show you my keys because I don't know how true this is. You can fact check me in the comments. I don't care. That you can search residences by the way the keys look. So I am not showing you my keys, but trust me, they're cute. They have a little Nouvellette lanyard on them, and it's like blue and cute and the otters. But this is the inner side of the bag, so this faces me. But I would typically keep my keys in here, and I also have my SD card reader for my camera because I keep that thing on me. Second to last thing I have in here is my bullet journal, which I'm actually not really gonna open up because it's quite personal to me. I used to want to be a bujo YouTuber. That's actually what I started this channel doing, was the study videos. I quickly morphed it into just like a vlog channel, but I'll show you the spread. I'll show you this. I still have to do this part, but I'm not totally happy with the way this came out. I really like the way that the September spread came out. But yeah, that's all I'll show you. And then I just have a blue pen in here because that's the theme that I'm using for October. I've tried to fit my entire pencil case in here with the entire spread of things that I have already in here, but it's not practical. It's just like, that's like just overkill, so I don't usually carry that. So I've been trying to limit it to just like 1 or 2 pens. And then the last thing is makeup related. Oh my gosh. First, we have my lashes case. This is from Morphe. This was gifted to me. I really like keeping this lash case in here because I really love the mirror. And then also, like, if I get overstimulated, which I often do in public, I will rip my lashes off and put them straight back in the case. Like, I love to reuse my lashes, so having the case on me is essential. I'm actually not gonna go through every single makeup product in here because we'll be here forever, but I wanted to show you that I keep most of my routine that is like stick based in here. So my mascara, my Eco pen, my eyeliner, liquid gel, and pencil, my eyebrow mascara, my concealer, etc., etc. I keep that all in here, and I don't remember where I got this. I think my grandma gave this to me. This is loved very much. She has like makeup stains all over her, and I think that's so funny. That is everything that's in my bag. Wow. I want to show you what my table looks like right now. Ignore everything else. Starting from here, this is everything that I'm able to fit in my bag. Wow, guys. This actually was so nice to film. In the comments, tell me some of your day-to-day bag essentials that you just have to always have on you. Tell me if you're more of a maximalist like me or more of a minimalist. I respect you if you are, and I wish I could be like you, but I can't. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. XOXO, Naz. Okay. Yay!